Hello, it's Fit and Flexible time. The last day from Las Vegas. I don't have any dumbbells. We're doing upper body, but we're going to get started with some warm-ups. So start standing, feet hip width apart, and we're going to do some shoulder rolls. Bring the shoulders up and back and down, nice and slow. Squeeze them up, squeeze them back, pull them down. Warm up the upper back, shoulders, and the chest. Especially when you pull them back, you can feel your chest kind of stretch. Go ahead, and then let's alternate one back and the other back. Little back stroke. Good. Shake it out. We're going to go into some side swings. So separate your feet a little wider than the hips. I love these. Let that opposite heel lift, arms floppy, shoulders relaxed. So let the arms hit you in the side. Cheryl, yeah, let the arms hit you in the side. Let them hang a little bit more. Yeah, they kind of wrap around you. Yep. So we don't want to hold any tension. When we hold the arms out a little bit, we're kind of holding tension in the shoulders. So really let those arms and the hands hang. Good, and then let that slow down. Bring the feet back to hip width apart. Let's go into cactus arms. Okay, and we're gonna bring the palms in and then open up as wide as you can. Stretch your chest. And we'll close and we'll open. Close and open, trying to keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. Let's do one more close and one more open, and then we'll bring the arms down. Good, good. Let's bring the fingertips on top of the shoulders, and let's do some elbow circles. Nice and slow, little elbow circles to warm up the shoulders, upper back. Good, now take those in the opposite direction. Good, let's do one more circle. Bring the arms down, shake the arms out, and we'll do T twists. So bring the arms out into a T position, palms are down, little micro bend in the knees, and we're gonna turn side to side. So you're turning from the waist. Keep your hips pretty centered, and we're turning from the waist. We have a little bend in our knees, and we're turning side to side. Good, and let that come back to center, arms come down and shake it out. Okay, that's the end of our warm-up. We're on to our upper body exercises. So grab your dumbbells, and I'm using imaginary dumbbells here. We're gonna do bicep curls. So we're gonna stand with the feet hip width apart, little bend in the knees, dumbbells down by your side, and we're gonna curl up, nice and slow, and lower down. Curl, down for 2. Curl, elbows stay right by your side, down for 3. We're not moving our shoulder. Curl, down for 4. Curl, 5. Curl, 6. Curl, 7. Curl, 8. Curl, 9. Curl, 10. Good job. Now we're going to go on to work the triceps for tricep kickbacks. So feet just a little wider than the hips. We're going to hinge over from the hips. Keep your back flat. Bring the dumbbells up by your shoulders. And we're going to kick them back. Bring them back to the shoulders. Good. Kick back. 2. Kick back. 3. Kick back. 4. Kick back. 5. Kick back. 6. Kick back. 7. Kick back. 8. Kick back. 9. Kick back. 10. Lower the weights, stand up. Good. Next thing is a bent over row. So the palms are going to be facing in for this one. So separate your feet a little wider than your hips. We're going to hinge over, let those dumbbells hang down in front of you. Back is flat, and we're going to pull the dumbbells up by our shoulders, squeeze your upper back, lower them back down. We're going to row down for 2. Row 3. Row, squeeze 4. Row 5. Row 6. Back is flat. Row 7. Knees are bent. Row 8. Stick your booty back. Row 9. Row 10. Stand up. Bring the feet together. Next thing is our shoulder press. So we're going to bring the dumbbells up by our shoulders, feet hip width apart, little bend in your knees. Keep that belly pulling in a little bit. And we're going to press the dumbbells up towards the ceiling and back down to our shoulders. Shoulder press, down for 2. Shoulder press, 3. Shoulder press, 4. Shoulder press, 5. Shoulder press, 6. Shoulder press, 7. Shoulder press, 8. Shoulder press, 9. Shoulder press, 10. Lower the weights all the way down. Set the weights down on the floor, and we're going to come down onto the floor, onto our back for a chest press. So come down onto your back, knees are bent. Grab your dumbbells. Starting position, we're going to have them up towards the ceiling with the ends of the dumbbells together. And we're going to lower the weights down. Our elbows touch the floor. Good. So we're going to press up. This is 1. Lift a little higher. Lower down for 2. Chest press. Lift them up. Lower down for, I lost my count. I'm going to say 2. Chest press. Down for 3. You might get an extra one today. Chest press. Lower down for 4. Chest press. 5. Chest press, lift them higher. 6. Chest press, lift them higher than you think they'll go. Good. 7. Chest press. 8. Chest press. 9. Chest press, lift them really high. 10. Set your weights down. Come up to standing, nice and safe. Make your way up. Yeah, so on that chest press, when we press them up a little higher, we're actually squeezing the chest muscles, and that's what we want. We want that little squeeze in the front of the chest. All right, next thing is single upright rows. So grab your dumbbells. They're going to be hanging down in front of your thighs, feet hip width apart, little bend in the knees. And we're going to take the right dumbbell and bring it up by our right shoulder. Your right elbow lifts and lower it back down. And then the left elbow up by our left shoulder and down. We'll do a total of 20. So here's 3, 4, pulling it right up in front of your body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, elbow lifts high, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Set your dumbbells down. Take a few side swings. That's the end of our first round. Good work. Few side swings. Let the arms relax. Upper body relaxes. Good. Let that slow down. And then just spread your fingers, make a little fist, spread your fingers, make a little fist. So just from gripping the dumbbells, just work the hands a little bit. Shake out the hands. Good. On to our second round. So grab your dumbbells for bicep curls. So we've got the feet hip width apart, elbows right at our side. We don't move the shoulders, just the elbows. And we're going to curl the dumbbells up and lower down for 1. Bicep curl, down for 2. Bicep curl, down for 3. Elbows right at your side. Curl, 4. Curl, 5. Bicep curl, 6. Bicep curl, 7. Bicep curl, 8. Bicep curl, 9. Last one. Bicep curl, 10. Good. Now on to tricep kickbacks. Separate your feet a little wider than your hips. You're going to hinge over, bring the dumbbells up by your shoulders. Back is flat. We're going to kick the dumbbells back. Bring it back to your shoulders. Kick back, 2. Kick back, 3. Kick back, 4. Back is flat. Kick back, 5. Kick back, 6. Kick back, 7. Kick back, 8. Kick back, 9. Kick back, 10. Come up to standing, lower the weights in front of you. Bent over rows. So we're going to separate our feet wider than the hips. We're going to hinge over, still that flat back. Your booty's kind of sticking back there. You're looking a little bit at the floor in front of you. And we're going to row those dumbbells up by our shoulders, squeeze the upper back and lower them down. We're going to row down for 2. Row down for 3. Row 4. Row and squeeze the upper back. 5. Row 6. Row 7. Row 8. Row 9. Row 10. Come up to standing. Bring those feet back to hip width apart, and we're going to do a shoulder press. So bring the dumbbells up by your shoulders, little bend in the knees, and we're going to shoulder press. Press them up to the ceiling, back down to the shoulders. Shoulder press, 2. Shoulder press, 3. Shoulder press, 4. Shoulder press, 5. Shoulder press, 6. Shoulder press, 7. Shoulder press, 8. Shoulder press, 9. Shoulder press, 10. Lower the dumbbells down, set them down on the floor because we're going to come all the way down onto our back for a chest press. So down on the floor, onto your back. Grab your dumbbells, knees are bent. Our starting position is going to be the dumbbells up together towards the ceiling. And then we're going to lower them down. So bend your elbows, bring your arms down. And we're going to press up for 1. Lower down, press up, lift a little higher. Lower down for 2. Chest press, 3. Chest press, 4. Chest press, lift, 5. Chest press, 6. Chest press, 7. Chest press, lift them higher, 8. Chest press, squeeze the chest, 9. Last one, chest press and lift, down for 10. Good job. Set your dumbbells down. Gonna come all the way up to standing. Last one for our second round is gonna be single upright rows. So grab your dumbbells. We're gonna hold them in front of our thighs, feet about hip width apart, little tiny little bend in the knees. So we're standing up for this upright row. It's not a bent over row, standing upright row. So we're gonna lift that right dumbbell up by our shoulder and our right elbow lifts and lower it back down. The left dumbbell comes up by the shoulder, lower down. We're gonna do a total of 20. Right, left, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Upright rows. 11, because we're upright. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Good job. Set your dumbbells down. Shake out the hands. Let's take a few little side swings. Let that opposite heel turn, arms floppy. Let the upper back, arms, shoulders relax. Good work. Bring everything to center. Take a few of those little, spread the fingers, make a little fist. Good, and shake out the hands. Okay, we're gonna come down, let's see, we're gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna work our core for an extension. So onto your back. On this extension, we're gonna do the same side arm, same side leg. Sometimes we alternate right arm, left leg, but we're gonna do same side. So come down onto your back. We're gonna lift our feet up off the floor. The knees stack over our hips. And we're gonna reach our hands up towards the ceiling. Fingers are reaching up. So before we make any movement, press your waistline down into the floor. Smash it down in there. Keep the waistline pressing down the whole time. And we're gonna stretch our right arm, right leg away from each other. Bring it back to the starting point. Left arm, left leg, stretch away, back to starting. Good, so here's your right and left. We're gonna do a total of 20. There's 5, keep that waistline pressing down. 6, even if your arm and leg don't stretch that far apart. 7, 8, 9, slow and control. 10, total of 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Notice if that waistline wants to lift. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hug the knees into the chest and roll side to side. Roll it out. Good work. Bring the knees to center. And we're going to bring the feet to the floor, come up to sitting. We're going to do Russian twists. So you can do this with a dumbbell or with no dumbbell, but we're going to sit, feet on the floor. And if you want to make it a little more challenging, your feet can lift up off the floor. So if you're using a dumbbell, grab that dumbbell and hold it right in front of your chest. If you've got no dumbbell, you'll just have the hands in front of your chest. We're going to lean back a little bit. Already that's engaging the abs. And we're going to turn to the right and turn to the left. Right, left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Set that dumbbell down if you were using one. Come back down onto your back. Hug the knees into the chest. We'll roll side to side a couple times. And we'll set up for single toe taps. So we're gonna keep those feet up off the floor. The knees are stacked up over our hips. If you want support for your back, you can bring the hands underneath the back, underneath the hips. Good. We're going to keep that waistline pressing down, and we're going to tap the right toes down and then the left toes down. Total of 20. Here's 3, 4. Pull your belly button down. 5. Waistline presses down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hug the knees in, roll it out a little bit. Good. Bring the knees to center. Feet come down to the mat. We're going to do an alternate leg touch. So keep your right knee bent. Your left leg stretches out. Right arm is up overhead. And you can keep your head down or you can lift it here. We're going to touch the right hand to the left leg and open. So touch and open. Touch. 3. Touch. 4. Touch. 5. Touch. 6. Touch. 7. Touch. 8. Touch. 9. Touch. 10. Bring your right arm down, bend your left knee. We'll stretch the right leg out and the left arm is up overhead. And we're going to touch the left hand to the right leg and open. Touch. 2. Touch. 3. Touch. 4. Touch. 5. Touch. 6. Touch. 7. Touch. 8. Touch. 9. Last one. Touch. 10. Bring your left arm down, bend your right knee. Let's hug the knees in and we'll roll side to side. Good. We're going to lower the feet down to the floor. Roll over onto your side. We're going to make our way all the way up to standing for some standing penguins. So make your way up, all the way up to standing. Feet hip width apart, arms at your side, little tiny bend in the knees. Good. And we're going to lower that right arm down by our right side, slide it down your leg as far as it'll go, and then lower the left arm as far as it'll go. Total of 20, nice and slow. To the right is 3, to the left is 4, 5, 6, feel that side stretch, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, pull your belly in just a little, 17, 18, 19, 20, come to center, shake it out. That's it. We worked our core, we warmed up, we did our upper body, we worked our core. Let's cool down with 5 sun breaths. Feet hip width apart, arms at your side. We're going to inhale, the hands come up. Exhale down. Just a little finisher here, 5 sun breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, nice big stretch. Exhale, and last one. Inhale, exhale, and you are done. Good work. I'm gonna stop the recording. There we go.